well, middle of the night, that thing was like slam, and Remy jumped up. Her heart was racing, so I know it wasn't a dream because it woke her up too. Man, it was weird.
We're on the G8 mounting the meth tank.
Nope, yeah, just trying to figure. I've never done a G8. Actually, neither is Eric. So I wanted to hide everything under the, spare tire well cover. This car doesn't have a spare tire. It just gives you a little air compressor. So
yeah, keep it.
I trimmed that stuff out. Dyno matted for insulation. Made a meth plate like we do in Corvettes. Yeah, so I'll mount the plate to the floor and the tank will mount to the plate. And that should be pretty sick.
Fancy. Looks good. Kyle's still working on the gauges. So if you had to take a guess, would you say you have like 50,000 wires stuck up under there right now, probably? You pulled through?
Not 50,000. Rough math. About 20.
20.
Maybe.
So you got some time invested. Pretty good.
Yeah, about 20.
Yeah. But then when it's all done, he'll have nice little gauge pod.
I mean, I only have to individually wire 6. The rest are on connectors.
Gotcha. So I mean, that saves
after
you a
this, I
little
can put all the interior back together.
Yeah.
And then put the faceplate back on, put the wires through, and connect the gauges.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then double check that they work.
Yeah.
Looking good.
Yep.
A few little things left, or is
Nah, I'm not. I didn't even start the meth or fuel system yet.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Tank, heat exchanger. Yeah, I mean, I just got the engine back in and bolted together. So.
They just get progressively worse.
I mean, that's your name, dude. Giggles.
Whoa.
No, you can't go that.
Can't
way.
do that.
His name's Giggles. We're calling him Giggles. Because every time he says something, he giggles behind that camera. Yeah, there you go. He's giggling now.
I don't know. I'd like to be a happy person, you know?
Yeah, you're Giggles.
Sorry, we need some happy around here. Don't listen to him.
Yeah, exactly.
What did you say, Matt?
I said we could use some happy around here.
Good old meth.
Good old Giggles.
You know, there's nothing wrong with being happy all the time.
I didn't say that. I didn't say there was.
Just saying.
I'm just saying too. I said there was anything wrong with it. You're just getting a little worried again, per usual. Just calling you Giggles. You said it was a bad name.
So pricing out the frame, I'm about 21.2 right now.
You're gonna get worried. Full review on Shake Shack this afternoon.
Scheduled to screw down here at noon. I'd really like to fucking FedEx for bringing me a goddamn wideband sensor.
He asked me what this was. I said it's continuum transfunctioner.
So sick of hearing about this continuum transfunctioner thing. I tell you, if one more person
Have you found the continuum transfunctioner? We are the keepers of the continuum transfunctioner. It is all that stands between the universe and completely violent destruction. It is a very mysterious and powerful device.
and its mystery is only exceeded by its power. Yeah, we know. Okay, and we don't have it.
That's for the fuel system, isn't it?
Yes, it's
Yeah.
a fuel pump.
Yeah. Gotta pick on the new guy.
Yep. It's early. I had to get you while I could.
Yeah, dude. Not as sharp in the morning. I need a couple hours to wake up. So was this car in here like once before?
It's been in here like 5 times.
we did like headers the first time, then a cam, then like it's been then I think he did the. Actually, then we did gears, I think. Then he did the blower, and then we were tuning it, and then now it was running out of fuel, so now we put a meth kit on it. So, a bunch of different things. Figured it was just easier to put a meth kit on it than like do a bunch of fuel system shit. Plus it would make more power because this blower's junk. So they get super hot.
Yeah.
So we put meth on it, and now just finishing putting the tune on it for the meth, and then we'll go from there. It'll be safe to go after that. It was going too lean before.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Matt, do you know what this is getting off the top of your head?
Yeah, it's just, we're changing the rear gear, and it's got a couple small odds and ends, like a power steering.
Taking off the Pro Charger and putting the Supercharger on it?
Yeah. The power steering leak.
Pinion seal's wet for sure. Look at it.
It's these plates.
Look at it under here, but how? It's not going to come forward.
Oh, no, I mean all this fluid is dripping right off this fucking plate.
Somewhere between 995 and 1025.
The dirty dingo
He
mounts.
bought basically the full engine and trans right from GM. One of them plug and play joints and stuff.
Yeah.
Detective Matt. Yeah, I
One
do.
thing you and Steve have in common, you both laugh at your own jokes.
Oh, well, nobody else laughs at them, so, like,
Yeah.
it's kind of...
He knows all of that. He's like, Detective Matt over here.
Yeah, I know.
He heard me, he's right here.
I know, but he didn't see you laughing at yourself. That's comical right there.
Let's hear this ghost story.
Real quick background. So my house was a 1800s cattle slaughtering farm.
Oh,
So
okay.
So it's old as shit. So we've had a few things in the past. You know, a couple kids said they see people, shit like that, like babies. So my cousin who lives with me, like, I don't know, maybe last Wednesday or something, was like, hey, did you hear that noise last night? And I'm like, no. She's like, man, it was like loud, like somebody was knocking on the door. I was like, whatever. So I guess a couple days later, it did it again. I wasn't home. And Trevor's like, yeah, like, sounded like somebody was trying to kick in. They were like, we thought you were home drunk and were locked down. Like,
I mean, that's just a normal occasion. So.
yeah, that's why Courtney's like, I checked your location real quick and, you know, you weren't home. She was like, so we were freaking out, like Trevor's walking around, nothing there. So last night, I'm sleeping in my room, and out of nowhere, Remy, she was sleeping on the floor, dude. She fucking beelined around my bed so fast, jumped up, and like got like up in my armpit. Like she was running so fast on the carpet, it woke me up. Like, you know what it sounds like?
Yeah.
And I'm like, what the f? I'm like, all right, girl, like, it's all right. So about a half hour later, we both fall back asleep. And man, I got this walk-in closet with this old-ass door, and you got to slam it closed or else it won't latch. And I know exactly what it sounds like. I've been doing it for 4 years. Well, middle of the night, that thing was like, slam! And Remy jumped up. Her heart was racing, so I know it wasn't a dream, because it woke her up too. Man, it was weird. Weirds.
Yeah, it's some serious shit.
Things are getting real weird. It's been about a steady week now of incidents.
This must be the time, like the fall season's coming around, the haunting season.
You know, I just keep thinking there's got to be a logical, like maybe the extreme temperature change in the middle of the night is causing doors to slam.
I don't know about that.
It's weird.
Time to do some bass lines.
You alright?
Yeah, you excited?
You sound a little worried, I'll tell you that.
Time to do bass lines, man.
I know.
Yeah.
What, are you excited?
I am, yeah.
Nice.
Maybe I'll guess better this time.
What's your guess? Mine's 469.
I'm gonna go with 460.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. Let's see.
Alright, yeah, we will.
What's the guess, man?
Is it stock?
I don't know. Eric said 469. I said 460.
475.
Ooh.
Ow. 462 easily. Someone said that already?
462?
Yeah,
so
baby,
I said 460.
What?
Oh, God. We didn't even look.
Oh, no.
They were rammed to the rescue.
What did Kyle guess?
Too low. 462.
I said 462. Is that only got a Varen?
Well, you need to be at least, what is the number?
I said 460. 480.
Oh, he gives us another guess.
Oh.
Slams Matt. Whoa.
It ain't gonna make 480. I feel this one. Feel my bones.
Yeah, Matt's been feeling a lot lately. Oh, man. That was a good one. I said, yeah, Matt's been feeling a lot lately.
I'm feeling a little worried today. I'm not gonna lie.
Yes, he is. Alright, I win.
Oh, I forgot I went 475.
No, you're up. You're still up. You're 3 away.
You're 469.
Go 3 away.
Both 3 away.
So it's in the middle, so you gotta eat. Oh, it's going down.
I forgot.
It's gonna go down.
I forgot you started that new rule and I can't do 472 anymore. That used to be my old guess all the time.
Thank you.
Again.
ED takes it.
3/4 throttle.
Oh yeah, I actually revved that one out longer because I heard you bitching. But they don't make any power over the 65. Remember what your friend said. Nice try though, buddy. Nice try.
The tier's back together. Gauges all worked. Matt hooked up hooking up the boost pump now. and pretty much all the mess systems run. He's got to put the nozzle in the intake, but after that, it's full of fluids. Made a little pre-check yesterday, make sure everything ran. We'll make sure everything would fire up, so it cranked, so we're good. So other than that, just got to tidy up a couple things. It's the boost pump and the meth, and then time to fire, get Fran to flash it, and time to fire it up for real.
Not worried.
Good morning. What you off doing there? Some spelunking?
Tying into the factory fuel pump harness for a booster pump.
Okay.
You never seen Monster Garage?
No, I don't think so.
What?
I'm gonna have to YouTube it here, I guess.
Oh my god, dude. That was a f***ing classic.
Didn't you have to make a little modification to the intake? Because you had an aftermarket one? It wasn't designed to work with it?
Originally it's 6, so you can see these hash marks. There's another one that's about an inch over here. So I just shaved off, because it was pretty close to where the aftermarket intake he has on there. And I'd like to keep it so we can use his aftermarket intake that he bought. So I just shaved from one hash mark to the other hash mark, which is roughly about an inch. And then they give you this little accordion tube, but it'll line up perfectly with his aftermarket intake.
So originally these kits are designed to work with
for the stock air
intake.
box, for the stock air box, yeah.
Yeah.
And they're more of like an angle than that one usually is.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only reason. It usually sticks out a lot further. So shorten it up, gives a little more space, so we can curve it to get into the aftermarket intake he's already got on there.
I mean, you know who Jesse James is.
I know who he is, but like I don't remember.
I don't know what to do with this kid, Kyle. Do all that sucking through a stock paper filter? Like, what the f*** are you thinking?
I was thinking, have you spend more money on their intake?
Yeah, probably. A la carte items.
This ain't McDonald's, bitch.
Weeks?
Yeah, a
Just
couple
started it?
weeks. Just about.
So, get the f in there. Look at that. Look at that. It's upside down, man. It's gonna freak me out if he sees that.
You alright, Wardy?
Yeah, I'm all good. How's it going over here?
It's going fine.
And that fuel system all wired up?
Fuel system, not wiring, plumbing.
The plumbing. Technicalities, okay.
Yeah, it looks like this is some heavy gauge wire right here. Just wiring it up.
Running the lines, would that be a more appropriate?
Yes.
Yes. Alright.
That seems a little worried, doesn't it? Yeah, right? Yeah, a little worried.
Me?
Yeah, a little upset.
No.
That's what it seemed like. Really seemed like you're a little upset today. Matt would probably agree.
Everybody in the comment section is going to be confused on what to call me. Because apparently I have 2 nicknames.
What is it? Worried and Giggles? Forgot about Giggles. Thanks for reminding me.
Oh, damn it. People will be like, oh, he's the editor. He's able to edit out all the stuff that is making fun of him and everything. Nope. We leave it in there.
You're worried about leaving it in there, though.
Nobody's perfect, okay?
I'm not going to disagree.
It's almost like you're fishing.
Yeah, I certainly am.
But not the fun kind. Facebook's a great place.
And like I said, I was terrible at math, but I knew that. As soon as he's like, what the hell's PEMDAS? I'm like,
Dude, Delaware, they probably don't teach that shit.
yeah, they don't teach that shit in Newcastle County.
The attention to detail.
Oh, it should be perfect. Alright, I think I'm happy with that. Fuel system up and running. Gotta still run my ethanol, but
Oh, you have me. You're right. Yeah, you can back it up. Put that hood back down.
What's the guess, man?
Sticking the same.
The same?
You know what? Let me get 474.
474? Alright, Z06. I'll say 480.
Yeah. 498.
498?
Yep.
Yeah, I changed mine to 5. I forgot I had stuff done to it.
Well, then I get to change mine if you get to change his.
Doesn't have the G07 package. Ooh, man. What's it got done to it?
Just headers.
Just
Kyle?
stock intake?
Just headers. Yeah.
Alright, 487.
487.
487, that's my last guess.
Any other revisions?
480.
480?
I'm going to 480 still.
I think somebody said 476, didn't they?
I went 487.
No, I said 474, but I changed it because I forgot I had headers and shit. But apparently it's a pile of shit. I gotta pull Nick's car around and get his wheels up front.
There's a real pool right there.
Yeah.
You guys are on me for
If you made it this far in the video, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to follow us on our social medias and stay tuned for the next one.